Hello everyone, ¿cómo están? BugaLuis here and welcome to another video here on the channel. Today I wanted to take a little bit of your time to discuss the recent injury to Jordi Alba during the game between Borussia Dortmund and Barcelona in the Champions League. As we know, excluding Messi, Jordi Alba is probably one of our biggest assets when it comes to creating chances. So I'm really worried about Barcelona and how they're going to be able to replace that output from him. We're going to be taking a look at all the details surrounding his injury, which games he could possibly miss, and then take a look at those possible fixes that Barcelona could be looking into for this next, coming weeks. So without further ado, let's get started on with this video. So very first thing that I want to tackle in this video is what exactly do we know of this injury so far? We know that according to the Spanish media, which is a first in my eyes, normally the media doesn't break out how long the injury is going to be. Normally it's the club, and that's worrying. They say that it could be out for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, which Sport and Diario AS both confirmed that, so I guess there's something in there. When normally two newspapers say the very same thing, there's some sort of reliability to it. I'm worried though that Barcelona didn't break out this news. I'm thinking that Barcelona either believe the injury to be more severe than it actually is, or it is just precaution for the fans not to get worked up because they know that this injury might not go as to plan. The hamstring injury is a very difficult injury to recover to, not in the sense that it takes a lot to actually get it back to fitness, but because any slight movement or whatsoever can extend it for a longer period of time. So they're just trying to keep it under taps. And also I think that they believe that Jordi Alba is such a crucial player for the team, and we know that because when we take Messi out, there's literally just like no balance when it comes to our attack. We just lean toward the left hand side and we need Jordi Alba to produce that output. So they're trying to be kind of like, okay, you know, Jordi Alba is important, we're just gonna say that he's out for a few weeks, and not even a few weeks, they don't even say what it is. So okay, he's out, let's keep it like that. So that's kind of just them protecting themselves as well as protecting the player in the very same way. I think it's a little bit worrying. I do not know, that's my position on it, but if you are to believe the papers, then it shouldn't be that severe and he should be coming out in 2 weeks. 2 weeks where he would miss the game against Granada, against Villarreal and against Getafe, games which are all very, very crucial and important in La Liga, which all should be 3 points. Really, we need to get those 3 points. And he could possibly be returning for the very first game against Inter in the Champions League, which would be in the 2nd of October. And when it comes to the replacements of how we're gonna deal with this injury, I guess there's only one name that we can add to the table, and that is Junior Firpo. We've bought a left back. Put the left back in his position. Valverde is literally all you have to do. I'm really rooting here for Junior Firpo because we all know the quality that he has, and especially with such a crucial player in that position, he won't get many chances. So as chances come, he's only gonna get when Jordi Alba is injured. So let's put him in there. 3 games. 3 games to first kind of like just adjust to that because he hasn't played from a starter with Barcelona, and then the next to really perform and show what he has. We have to remember that he is just beginning. He's just beginning, but this is the moment to do so. 3 games where it's not super crunch time. 3 games where we are not gonna have any expectations, because the difference between him and Alba, even though I think is just 2-3 years away from experience, when it comes to actual paper and what they have done in La Liga, is not that different. Junior Firpo, yes, I almost said yesterday, last year with Real Betis, he was excellent. So there is no excuse when it comes to if he gets in his groove. I think Barcelona can utilize him very, very nicely. So Valverde, you need to put Junior Firpo in here. Is just the only thing that I'm asking for. Against Dortmund, you had that excuse that he wasn't in the squad. You didn't select him, of course, because you thought that Jordi Alba was not going to be injured, but in reality now, you have the chance to give him this kid a chance. You just have the chance to do so. So do it, put him in left back position, and let's hope that he can be for the best.